We are so honored to have a nice, rare Friday edition of Coffee with Cory. Your neck okay there?
Yeah, well, I was confused by honored.
Oh.
Okay. I want to chat with you guys this morning, though, about house hunting.
Oh, boy.
As my wife and I keep doubling the amount of children we have at a time, it's not going to be long before we need to get ourselves a bigger home, and at this rate, it'll need to be a decommissioned military fort. In the market, it's brutal out there.
Yeah.
It's cutthroat. We tried buying a house a couple months ago when we knew we had twins coming and had to include one of them in the offer. 20% down and a pick of the incoming litter. But nope. I even threw in a 2022 third-round pick, but we still got our offer rejected. Although Bill Belichick did call and say he was interested in that. It's going to be a cold day in hell, though, before I let one of my kids end up as a Patriot. So I said, no, Bill. And look, we're simple people. We just need enough bathrooms for the kids.
Right.
An abandoned Howard Johnson hotel might work for that. Open concept, a place for a dog or two, not haunted. When we first started looking, I was pretty firm on the haunted thing, but at this rate, I might consider it. I bring up a haunted house for a couple reasons. One, it's Friday the 13th.
It
and
is.
Two, my wife and I are watching, have you guys seen this? The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. Have you seen
is it good?
Oh, it is amazing. I kind of resisted watching it, but it is incredible. A young family finds themselves in the position to renovate an old creepy mansion, and of course things happen, things that carry over into adulthood. It's a great show. The only thing that's bothering me about it is the scenes when they're kids, and this is in every haunted house movie. The kids always tell the parents they see ghosts, and in many cases are being terrorized by them, but the parents always brush it off as if it's nothing. You live in an old, creepy mansion that's obviously haunted, so when your daughter comes to you and says, I saw a 9-foot man in a bowler hat and a trench coat slowly floating down the hallway last night. Oh, honey, you're silly. I left my house for 3 days last year because Hudson was babbling and looking over my shoulder. That's a ghost. I'm not going to chance that. But these parents in these shows here, it's silly. Sally, it's perfectly normal to see the walls bleeding. But again, in this competitive real estate market, beggars can't be choosers. And we found a great house, very mansion-esque. The only drawback, it's in Australia.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's
But
nice.
hey, that's how competitive the market is right now. I might have to commute from Australia to Spokane every day. But look at this house, so worth it. 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3-car garage. So much history here. It was built in the 1800s. It's got a chapel, which a house built in the 1800s with a chapel, that's definitely not haunted, right?
Not at all.
That's never been a recipe that's been baked before, huh? And then we, oh dear Lord.
Oh, what the?
Oh, what is this?
What are you doing to us this morning?
What's going on?
Okay, so maybe it's a little haunted. Pictures from Toop and Toop of this questionable investment property have gone viral because of the decor here.
You are not buying that house.
It's
Cory.
going up for auction on September 25th. You can look at it between
that Alice
now
Cooper
and
on
then.
the wall?
That's Alice Cooper on the wall. You can look at it between now and then, but the agents note, brave people only. Leave the kids at home if you want to come look at it. So if you're in the market for a bit of a fixer-upper and your idea of a good night's sleep is being tormented by demons every night, this property is for you. But stay away from it because it's mine.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I don't know where that demon voice came from. Maybe I'll avoid that house.
Friday the 13th, everybody.
I think you should get that
Cory
house.
Howard and Majestic, let's just slowly
Here we
drift
go.
away here.
Goodbye, Cory.
We'll be right back.